What's going on, guys? My name is Gironca and welcome to a brand new game on the channel. It's actually not technically a new game. The game itself is way over a year old, but the game is going to be new on the channel. The thing that is new about the game is the DLC, the fairly large DLC and expansion, War of the Chosen. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I should start this off here because there's going to be basically three groups of people watching this. I'm going to have a lot of subscribers that, you know, subscribe to this channel for CK2, EU4 and other grand strategy titles, but that don't know anything about XCOM 2. There will be people who know a lot about XCOM 2, but basically nothing about the new War of the Chosen expansion, and there will be people that know everything about XCOM 2 and War of the Chosen already. So I really, yeah, it's going to be difficult for me to kind of explain what's going on. I personally haven't really, I mean, I've always known about XCOM 2 and or XCOM in general, but I've never, I don't know, it never occurred to me to actually play it myself. But recently a few people have been asking me if I was going to look into XCOM, and then my partners over at Gamesplanet were kind enough to actually provide me with a copy for XCOM and War of the Chosen, and so, you know, that definitely, you know, is an opportunity I cannot miss. And so I started playing XCOM a little bit. I have not played with the newest DLC, War of the Chosen, yet. But the few hours I had in XCOM 2 were amazing. I really absolutely love this game. It's speaking to me on so many levels. You have kind of a strategical layer, even though the more important aspect of the game is certainly the tactical aspect, the warfare aspect, which is something I'm certainly lacking in my other games like EU4 and I mean, Hearts of Iron. Probably the reason I'm that terrible in Hearts of Iron is because it's a lot more tactical decision making than grand strategy. So this is going to be a little bit different, but as I said, so far I loved it because there's all kinds of unique characters you're going to have in your squads as well. For those of you who don't know, you will figure this out you'll figure this out soon enough. But yeah, as I said, it speaks to me on so many levels, and I don't really understand how I could not play this game earlier. Anyways, I'm playing it now, and we're going to start a new game soon. But I already talked about characters, and as you can see, there's a little tab here that says character pool. And basically, yeah, there's all kinds of characters that are going to be in the game, and I have created a few myself. I had some of my patrons create a few characters as well that are already in the game. We'll see them in a second. But likely, it's very likely that the amount of characters in this series will exceed my patrons. So therefore, I would like to also include some of the you guys, some of the characters that you guys perhaps come up with in the comment section. There's going to be a link in the description, not necessarily a link, there's going to be some information in the description of this video on how you can get your character into this series. I might also talk about this more. I definitely plan on doing that in this video, but I might forget. So here's just a reminder, if you want to have your character in the series, definitely check out the description because that will explain you how you can potentially get your character in. As I said, I hope to talk about this a little bit more in detail later on. But yeah, I think that is enough I'm gonna do for now. We will start a new game. We will quickly go over the options here. Now, I should probably be playing on Rookie because I have no clue what I'm doing so far. But I have my very first game I started, I played on Veteran as well, and it was okay. I got my ass kicked, but it wasn't too bad. So I think I'm going to leave it on Veteran. But one thing that I would definitely want to change, and this is something that I think has been introduced with the War of the Chosen DLC, you have a few more options when setting up your game. And most of them, I don't know what they do or what that necessarily means. One thing I definitely have noticed is that I'm using explosive quite a bit, basically grenades and stuff like that. And that's something I want to turn on here, right here, that the grenade damage falls off from the center of the blast area. So basically right now the way it works is, if you throw grenades, people that stand right next to the grenade are just as badly wounded as people who stand a little bit further away. And it doesn't necessarily make sense. So I'm definitely going to turn that on. This works both ways, obviously. You personally can throw grenades, but the enemies do so as well. So it's just, I think this is just kind of, yeah, preference, but I'm gonna go with this. The rest I'm not gonna touch. We're gonna go for the vanilla experience. Yeah, and one thing I definitely want to say here, I'm going to, turn on subtitles because I might be talking over the people in the cutscenes, so you guys can at least pause and read what they're saying. And yeah, cutscenes I will be showing. I don't want to have the tutorial necessarily. Don't think I need that. Yeah, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. I don't need that. But I will be showing the, I will be showing all of the cutscenes, because some of them have changed from the regular XCOM, and as I said, there might be people watching who don't know anything about XCOM. Alright, so I've rambled on enough. Let's actually go ahead and start the game without Iron Man. I just don't like that. If I'm gonna cheat, I'm gonna tell you anyways, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna turn it off. So, let's go for it. Enable Lost and Abandoned. That's the War of the Chosen DLC, the only one I have. There are a few others. I might get them later on as well, but that kind of depends on how well the series is received. Regardless, I think that's actually the last time I'm going to click a button for now, and I will shut up. God damn it. No, I don't want the tutorial experience. Yes, let's just go for it.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Those are the bad guys, by the way.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
In keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alright, that was the first cutscene. It was a pretty long one, but the next ones will not be as long.
It's time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site.
Alright, so the man you just heard is actually the man you saw in the cutscene as well. His name is Central Bradford, I think, and I think he might be sort of our captain in a sense, or is some sort of high-ranking Xcom official. I'm not sure if we, as the commander, are in charge of him, or is he in charge of us? I'm not entirely sure, but anyways, so you saw him here. He's going to give us valuable advice, and he has briefed. Well, yeah, he's been overseeing this first mission briefing. So yeah, this is our first squad, and we're going to check them out in the game as well. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to have to neutralize all enemy forces. This is something that always happens, but our main objective will be to plant X4 charges on a monument. So yeah, let's go for it. Operation Gatecrasher. Let's go. That's the Sky Ranger. We're going to start our missions off that one. And there's our first squad jumping out. Oh my god, amazing. This is great. Yes. Yeah, she's gonna be important.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Alright, so a few things for those of you who don't know anything about XCOM. Basically, this is our squad. This is the tactical mission part, or the tactical part of this game, which is basically the main aspect, but there is going to be a strategical one as well, which is also fairly important. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, basically here you do these various missions. You have objectives that you can see here on the side. They will change over the course of a mission, or they can change over the course of a mission, which is kind of interesting. And then you've got various things you can do. You can always call the Sky Ranger, the thing we flew here with, that will basically yeah, evacuate us if necessary, but then of course you fail the mission. Yeah, so we've got our 4 squad members, the first 4 members. You can see the one I've created, the Grandmaster Chief Gironca. He's gonna be pretty badass, I hope at least. We will have a better look at them in the character view later on, but in case he dies in the very first mission, which I hope doesn't happen, I want you to check him out now. All in orange, of course, as that is my my channel's color. Then we've got yeah, we've got 2 Patreon people, which is actually one of the ways you can get your character in the series, is to be a patron. We have Jonathan Day Sniper Day, who is on here as well. Then we've got Aaron the Doc the Doc Ziegler, who is on here as well, and who's very afraid to die right in the first mission. So I'm definitely going to try and make sure that we all get home. And then last but not least, we have a second character that I've created myself. Because I wanted to have a female on the first squad. She is going to be our hero. I can tell you that much. She will be our hero. She's going to kick ass for sure. And yeah, that's because she is Dana the Defiant of the House Targaryen. So for those of you who don't know, I currently have a CK2 Game of Thrones series going on with the House Blackfire. And our grandmother, the current king, is just absolutely wrecking house. Dana is amazing, so I had to have her on the squad. And as I said, I wanted to have a woman here because she's going to be a Joker. All the men will be relatively terrible, played by me, but she will be amazing. That's just the way it is. Anyways, so yeah, just another basic. I said I wouldn't cover this, but I'm going to do it regardless. You basically have 2 action points with each of your characters. You can move twice, or you can move once and then do another action like shooting or throwing grenades or so on and so forth. We are currently starting off in concealment, as you can see, so basically the enemies don't know that we are here, which is giving us quite an advantage because we can potentially set up an ambush. You can see our objective right here. This is where we need to go, but quite likely we need to take out all enemy before that. Now we have a really nice map right now, so as far as I can tell, because we have high grounds. Basically, I think I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we're gonna get on top of this building right here, and we'll just shoot down, and we'll set up a really nice ambush, and that should go well. And actually, that is the case if we actually get up here somehow. So far, I don't see how we could get up here. Maybe with someone else? No, we don't seem to be able to get up here. Okay, maybe I was a bit... Yeah, that was too soon. We actually can't get up there. That's unfortunate. Well, we could go up right this alley. It's really hard to say, but I would probably rather go around here. So, I'll put, probably, I'm gonna move first with Dana here, who's gonna make the first move. Yeah, then also you've got full cover. If you see the full shield here, this is full cover, giving you a lot more protection. And you also have half cover, which is, you know, half as good, but still better than no cover. So you always want to stay in cover, full cover, if well, possible. So I think, well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna lead the charge. Yeah, let's go into full cover here. Oh shit! And we immediately spotted?
Sie haben uns gefunden.
Well, that went well. Okay. Well, yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna make our way, and we'll see what happens. That was certainly not ideal. Where did he even come from? I didn't see him. All right. Well, we'll take the full cover here. Although I don't think anyone's gonna come from over there. Probably not. And then don't have any cover. Don't want to trigger one immediately, so I'm actually gonna just put you
moving
here.
to designated position.
And then I'll put everyone. So that basically means the first enemy that we see will get shot, if we hit him, of course. So I'm gonna take a peek here.
Verstanden, rücke aus.
Oh, these bastards! He's even getting up there. So this is a way where we could get up, but he kind of messed that up. He messed up our ambush because now we are no longer in concealment. All right. Well. I guess I'll take this.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
Alright, very good. Okay, we haven't triggered anyone yet, so we should be fine here. Dana, you can cover... I'll have you here. What about the dock? What we're gonna do with you? Put you here? I mean, at this point, we're already discovered anyways, right? Was it shift?
Okay.
Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. That certainly... Alright, you know what? I'll just have you go there. Alright, well, fair enough. And then we'll go on over.
Get some. Hey, hat das jemand gehört?
There's enemy movement. So it's quite likely that if we make our way over here, we're going to get spotted. That is pretty certain. I'm going to try and get up here. Still want to try and get the high ground. So far, that seems to be working well. This fucking guy. Holy hell. I hate him. I hate him already. Alright, we can get a little bit of full cover here. Don't want to trigger anyone, though, so I'm actually going to pull back. Because we, even if we don't get an ambush, we will still get a high ground advantage. So I'd like to take that, if possible. I'll have you move over here. That seems to be the best idea. Yeah, so I don't know exactly why, but at Dana, I made Dana an Italian. I think when I created the character, I felt like, you know, Targaryens are like Romans. I'm not sure why I thought that. Somehow it made sense to me. It doesn't anymore, but, you know, there we go. She's now Italian. Then we've got, yeah, A-Sniper. He's actually supposed to be Danish, but that is not available. So he's from the United Kingdom. Then we've got Aaron. He's actually supposed to be, Swiss, but that's not possible either. So he's German. The only one that's actually correct. I am German. Alright, that's the two Overwatch we get. So there's enemy movement. Yep. That was to be expected, but still, you know, I think it's fine. I mean, at least we'll have
moving on target location.
Advantage. I'm gonna actually go behind both of these because that's at least full cover. So that's worth something. And then, yeah, I'm gonna move over. And once we're in position, we'll go all on Overwatch one more time. And
something moved over there.
I think, yeah, next round we'll strike. Now, if we had been in concealment, this whole thing would be much better. This would be much better. Because now if we spot them, they see us immediately as well. Otherwise, they wouldn't see us immediately. But, yeah. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? So, with whom am I gonna go and reveal this? I think I'm gonna do this with... They were from over here somewhere. So... you know what? I'm gonna send Dana out. I'm gonna send out Dana over here. Ordine ricevuto. So we should see them now. Oh, what? Oh, interesting. Alright, well, then I'm gonna put you on Overwatch. Because you might be able to trigger someone. Ah, there they are. Ah, see. And they have seen us.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Alright, so those are basically the regular troopers. You can see Overwatch trigger right now. Come on, Dana. Start this up well. Oh, sweet! I knew it. I called it. I called it. So the first person down, and Dana has gotten her promotion. First kill in the series. Amazing. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so basically, we are pretty free to do whatever right now. I'm going to... Where I'm gonna move to. I want to have the dock. This is not even cover. Definitely want to have at least half cover. So I'm gonna get you over here.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
We have got quite a few grenades that we can throw, but I would like to keep them because I don't know what else is coming. I mean, this is the first mission. This one is supposed to be easy.
On the move.
But, well, you haven't seen me play yet, so, you know. Okay, I'm gonna have to take out this guy. 68, that's pretty good. We get a height advantage, so we get plus 20% to our aim. But because he's in cover, that kind of negates that. But yeah, I think we're just gonna take that shot. Come on. Alright, I missed it. That's not good.
Muss mich zusammenreißen.
Yes, I got it. Alright, well, this is actually pretty decent. 81. I'm gonna take that shot. Or... You've got 76. I could throw a grenade. That will kill him. It's guaranteed to make 3 damage in the center. So that should be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna take that... I'm gonna take that with, the dock. He's gonna throw a grenade. And I think we're gonna try to take a shot with Yep, there's a promotion. And I think we're going to try and take the shot with Day Sniper there. Because 89 is pretty good. If we hit, it's a guaranteed kill. Yes, very nice. Even
Hostile neutralized.
Alright, so basically everyone got promoted. Except me. I'm the bad guy here. Okay, so that is dealt with. Now there's definitely... There has to be a second group here. But we kind of gotta move down. I think I'm gonna move. Who am I gonna move? This guy. I hate this guy. Actually, you know what? I would like to throw a grenade just at that guy because he uncovered us right in the beginning. Very frustrating. I think I'm gonna just move down here. This is half cover. I don't like it, but I'm gonna have to take some chances here if I want to move this forward. Okay, so far no one's triggered. All right, that's good. That's good. Do I want to move everyone down? I don't know. This is a pretty decent position. We could get flanked. I have no clue where they are. We're gonna actually drop down here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Just to see what happens. Okay, no, that's the objective.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Right. But we have not neutralized all enemies yet, so there's still a few left. Okay. Oh, there's actually full cover. Oh, let's take that one. That's pretty good. And I think a Dana I'm gonna bring down here. Yeah, alright, that seems good. That seems doable. So yeah, you're gonna be down here, and we'll put you on Overwatch and we'll see what the enemies do. Alright.
Sono in allerta.
What's gonna happen? Nothing. Okay. Well, in that case, we can at least move on to full cover. I like it. Alright, very good.
Verstanden, bin unterwegs.
Yep. On the move. Dana. Oh, there was full cover as well. Was I behind that full cover? I'm actually not too sure. Dana. I'm not too happy with the situation we have. Oh, we can't really move you anywhere. That is good. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Can you can at least... We've got one... This is a cover I definitely want to utilize. Well, we haven't triggered anyone yet. So what we could do is just get closer here. And just get everyone... Pack everyone together. Because we haven't triggered anyone yet. So I don't think that should be a problem. Get you closer.
Moving out.
And then we'll see if we can... We'll put everyone on
Overwatch.
Hier entgeht nichts. Ich tengo pronta.
Bin dabei. Feindbewegung vor
we
uns.
see the enemies now, but that should give us some opportunities to get in a better position. I hope. That is my hope. Because there's a lot better cover around. So there's full cover. There is full cover. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now, I'll tuck you into this. Seems good.
Closing on target position now.
Very nice. And then I'll have you... Actually, that's half cover. I'll probably send myself out. Because I still have to get my promotion here. I'm the only one.
Position bestätigt.
And then the dock will be over here.
Bestätigt. Rück aus.
Looking pretty good so far. And then Dana will move you. Actually, I can move you over here.
Affermativo, mi muovo.
Alright, so we're all in full cover.
Affermativo.
Bin dabei.
Okay, I may have... Not sure what I did. Just staying here now.
Feindbewegung vor uns.
Ah, enemies are moving. Okay. May have done this, clicked this too quickly. That's alright. Okay, so we've got full cover here if we move in. I mean, I could actually do that right now. Who's gonna do it? Fire weapon. What's going on? Can't click anything? This is weird. Return to movement. That was strange. Okay, well, we could move on to a full cover here, so let's go ahead and do that. See if we can see the enemies now. Still nothing. They must be so close. Now, I don't actually want to move here because I don't know where it... Well, it came from over here. Dana, can you get into full cover somewhere? Only here. Yeah, don't like that. I think I'm actually going to go on this platform. Because that's the objective, right? I'll have you, I'll have the dock.
Bin schon unterwegs.
We should see something now. Still nothing. What? Where are they? Well, I mean, in that case, I think I am going to just go on to this pod. See what happens. And yeah, Dana, I'll probably just put you on here. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, very good. Well, we might as well go ahead and plant the X4 already. So that's one objective dealt with. I'm, of course, doing it. Grandmaster, very nice.
Menace 1-5, right, X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead.
Giving me affirmative. Covering now. Fire
shots. Soon, or not too fast.
Monto la guardia.
All right,
Achtung,
there it is.
ab Aktivität.
Activity. Surprised we haven't seen them yet, though. That's really what I'm so surprised about. Well, unless I really know where they are, I don't feel comfortable moving closer. But we've got really good cover here. Really good cover. I'm thinking about taking this. I think this might trigger it. This might trigger it.
Position.
Are we finally gonna see them? Oh shit! Yes.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or a stricter mind control.
That was interesting. So they've immediately flanked me. Shit. Shit, that is bad. So, yeah. Yeah. That was not good. Now I can kill with 2 grenades. Okay, we gotta get our people closer. If I go over here, alright, we gotta get Dana closer.
Raggiungo la posizione.
Okay, couple of shots, and then this is only half cover. We could go into full cover here, which I might do, because we will get at least. I mean, how far is a grenade? Ah, yeah, we should be able to throw a grenade. So yeah, here's what I've mentioned this before. I think I'm heavily relying on grenades. So it's probably what I'm going to be doing. Although, this is not going to kill him, because I changed the way grenades work. So, okay. Well, Dana, how about you can deal a little bit of damage. I gotta get myself out of here, as well as the dock. They gotta get out of here. Because we're in a really bad spot. So I'm gonna try and get you. I'm gonna pull you back. And we don't have a grenade with you. Ah, damn. All right. Well, that was bad. Well, I don't really have much of a choice, so I'm gonna have to pull back because we're right in the open here. I'm gonna pull back. We have to kill this guy. And 66 on the commander. Dana, how's it looking for you? 50. You know what? Here's what I think. Dana is gonna take out this guy because he's got a flanked. So he's gonna die. Pretty certain. All right, very good. Then 66 on the commander is actually really good. I think I'm gonna take that shot. Come on, John. wow! He killed the commander! Holy shit. Nice job. I would not have expected that. Okay, we're out of actions. I still gotta get a kill. I gotta get this kill. We're gonna go on Overwatch here. Just in case he does anything stupid. Should be able to hit us. Yeah, we're in full cover, and these grunts are just terrible. Alright, now, I think first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be pretty confident here. I'm gonna actually put Dana here in the open, because she should be able to secure the kill and get the loot as well that has been dropped here. She's so close, she should be able to kill him. But I would like to get that kill with cheat if possible.
Gli scienziati lo studieranno per bene.
Don't know. I mean, we have a grenade. So, oh shit. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put myself in here. And we'll see if we can get that kill. 62. Not too bad. Let's try and get that kill. Ah, I missed. I don't deserve the promotion. I shouldn't have moved Dana in. That was... because then I could have killed him with a grenade. Oh well. You know what? Just finish him off, Dana. It's fine. Another crit. Not even necessary.
Area is secure.
But that
We're not picking up any inbound contacts.
Ah, damn. I didn't get it.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
But we made it without taking any... First of all, we didn't kill anyone, and none of our soldiers were wounded. So indeed, it was flawless. Should have really... damn. I'm kind of sad I didn't get the promotion myself, but that's alright. That's alright. The rest of our rookies did really, really well.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by Xcom dissidents.
Okay, so there's kind of a propaganda announcer now. Interesting. I've made the most attacks yet hit nobody. So, you know, that's great. Yep, press key. Okay, yeah, we've got 6% successful shot percentage. Not too good. We moved the furthest and most damage dealt by Dana. Yeah. Alright. That was pretty good. Now, I missed because I think you can take
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
I did get the promotion. Ah, I didn't get a kill, but I still got the promotion. Yeah, so Dana with 3 kills. I told you she is going to be amazing. But I did get promotion. That's very nice. Alright, I like it. I like it. So yeah, you can see our people up close. One thing that I should have done was take a mission photo. I think I clicked away too fast. So that's kind of unfortunate, but we're going to go ahead and promote our people. I think we're going to start with Dana, though, because she's just, she did the best. Let's see.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Alright, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Dana is now a squatty, and she became a sniper, or a sharpshooter. Of course, I would have loved Dave Sniper to become our sharpshooter. And yeah, there's a few new things here that are different from XCOM 2. So basically, you see all your soldier stats, like the health, ability, aim, and so on and so forth, the missions they've been on, and whatnot. Also, their willpower. That is going to determine if they're tired or not. So there's kind of a fatigue system. You can take them out. Obviously, they can get wounded, which means you cannot take them out at all. And then they can be tired as well. And if they're tired, you can take them out, but their willpower basically will drop. And that will actually have quite some... This is quite significant, because if that drops too low, they can get panicked and stuff during battle, and they do all kinds of random shit. But we'll see that, we'll discover that. But yeah, new things like you can bond with people, and you have combat intelligence. Affects the rate of ability point gains. And apparently, yeah, Dana is gifted. That makes sense. Okay, now the soldier bonds, we're gonna check that out. I want to see. Can I click on that? Okay, that's interesting. Maybe I have to click on it here.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Ah, there you go. So thanks, Bradford. He's just explained to us exactly what this is. So all of our soldiers develop relationships over time, but some will grow faster than others. Sending compatible soldiers on missions together will allow their friendships to develop into strong bonds with tactical benefits, which sounds really cool. And there's apparently really high compatibility. It looks like Dana is a team player. She has very high compatibility with everyone, but highest with Jonathan. And also, I don't know what cohesion does, but that looks pretty good. That looks really good. I don't know how that is determined, but I might make you bond mates. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's promote you for now.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
I'm sorry, Day Sniper. So when he made the character, he said, yeah, he would basically prefer to be a specialist or a sniper or a ranger, and he became a grenadier. Yeah, well, there you go. You're a grenadier now. You have standard combat intelligence, and you have a lot more will to start with, but it has dropped significantly, it seems. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why that is, but let's go ahead and promote the doc. There you go.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Regular dog that you might know. He's a surgeon with that sword of his. Looks pretty tough, even though he has heart armor, but that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, you can slash, so he's gonna be our melee fighter. Very, very nice as well. Okay, so that leaves myself for the position of specialist.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment,
okay.
Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Okay, so yeah, basically you can either be some sort of a hack guy, which is totally not me, because I have no clue about that, or you could basically, you can become the medic. And I think I'm probably going to go for the medic, because, yeah, I'm not that great of a player, so I often get my people wounded. But yeah, we have above average combat intelligence. Very, very nice. So yeah, let's check out the bonding here. I have the highest cohesion with Dana as well. Okay, very low with the Doc, and quite low with Day Sniper. Okay, let's check out a few of the others as well. How about you? Yeah, all of them work really well together with Dana. So, I mean, you had the highest cohesion. I mean, and your compatibility is high as well. Should I bond you right here? Basically, everyone could bond with Dana. I think, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Since you didn't get your preferred role, I'm gonna bond you with Dana, just as a kind of as a bonus. You know what? Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll create a bond here. So Dana, the sharpshooter, and the Grenadier Jonathan are now, yeah, they're gonna be team. They're gonna be a team. Grant an additional action point to a bondmate, has a single charge shared between bondmates. So this is basically the benefit that you get for the bond that you have established. So whenever these two fight together, at least that's how I understand, they get certain bonuses when on a mission. So that is pretty cool. Hopefully that's gonna help them out. But yeah, Dana, amazing. I knew she would be like that. Create a custom poster featuring this bond. Yes, totally.
Commander, now that the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine.
Yeah.
I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
All right, thanks. So yeah, I didn't take the first picture, so I think we're gonna take a picture here. There's so many options. I'm just gonna click on a few. Oh wow, Thunder and Lightning, Targaryen and Day. Okay, I actually like that. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. What else can I change? The formation, wedge, line, mob, solo, duo. Well, it has to be. Actually, I like this a little bit better, where Dana's in front. I think that's really cool. Edit soldiers. Okay, I can rotate them as well. Ah, I see.
Advent Burger. Are you eating it? Or is it eating you?
What the hell was that? I actually like the one where she was looking in the camera. I think that one. That was that one. I think that looked pretty cool. I think I'm going to leave the pose. I think the pose is really good. Layout meme. Okay. Targaryen and Day, Thunder and Light. I like that. I like that. This looks pretty good as well. Snapshot. I would like to, title. Text only. Propaganda. Yeah, we kind of need some propaganda, don't we? City center. Speech. Oh wow, this looks cool. Oh no, capture. We're not captured. Framed. I would like to go for a different background. This is important, guys. This is important. Avenger, Rising Star, Xcom badge, slant, no burst, Distant Earth. Ah, this looks cool. This looks really cool. Earth Horizon, brick wall, Starfield. Oh, flames? Yeah, gotta go with flames. Flying Avenger. And you know what? I'll take the flames. Thank you. Thunder and lightning. But I do want to... I want to change the text, the colors. I don't like the colors yet. So we'll go for red or black. I'll go for red, and then we'll go for black down here. Pretty much, yeah. Let's go for it. Targaryen and Day, Thunder and Lightning. Is that good? I think that's good enough. I think we'll leave it at that for now. We'll take the photo. First photo we have. Actually, we have two. Oh, we do have a mission photo. Oh, okay. Okay. I just didn't take it personally. Ah. All right. Well, that's good. So at least we have one. Wow, he looks he looks pissed. I look like a G. But yeah. Anyway. Okay. Anyways. All right. So this looks really good. Has it been saved? I think it has been. Okay. Yeah. So that is amazing. We have actually. Have we taken a wound? Might be. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. So we've got a scope, increasing aim. That's one of the loots we got, and agility, PCS, designed to improve the reflexes of the affected soldier. The basic agility sim will improve the odds of dodging attacks in combat. Sounds really good. Then we've got some corpses here as well that will be important later on.
Commander, to the research labs.
Alright, and this is basically our base with all kinds of things that we have, and we are told to go to the research, so let's go ahead and check that out.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research.
All right.
Farewell, Commander.
I gotcha. I gotcha. So, Tigan is our chief scientist with a really, really awesome tie, and I don't know, this jacket is just looks cool. Looks really cool. So yeah, this is where we do research. Obviously, as always, this is just improving all kinds of things. Modular weapons is important because that basically gives us, that lets us put scopes and other things. Like one of the things we picked up from the battlefield, that's kind of improves that. So I think we're actually going to go for that immediately. Only 3 days, and then we can improve the weapons of our members. So I'm definitely going to go ahead.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
All right, great. So the progress is fast. which is good. We're gonna go out.
Apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects. From what I've heard, she was keen to get her hands dirty whenever possible.
Okay.
Commander to engineering.
And now we're supposed to go to the engineering facility, so let's go ahead and do that as well.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
So apparently Shen here, now I don't know this because I haven't played the first XCOM, but apparently her father was the chief engineer in the first XCOM, and then the second he died or something, and she has been replaced. There's actually an extra DLC which is about Shen's gift. I think this is where she kind of tries to figure out what happened to her father, but that is not what we're gonna deal with. Basically here we can build all kinds of items.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Yes, thank you. So yeah, we can build flashbang grenade, which basically disrupts and disorients enemies. That's really, really powerful, actually. And a medkit, obviously, is quite useful as well. Smoke grenade, I haven't really used yet. Don't think it's really all that necessary. But I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm not sure what I need my supplies for. Basically, this is your money that you use, and. Yeah, I'm not going to build it immediately, but basically that's what you can do. We're going to leave again.
Do you ever regret leaving the city? You must miss some of it. The food, the warm beds.
Honestly, none of that really bothers me. What I miss the most is my equipment.
I hadn't thought about that. Advent probably had a pretty nice lab set up for you.
There was certainly no shortage of resources on their side.
All the chit-chat.
Don't worry. I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you.
Are you guys done? Oh, thank you. That's great. So yeah, over here you can see all kinds of things that we have. There's basically two. Well, there's various resources you have. You basically have your income, your money, your supplies. You also have intel, which is also a currency you can use, but you need it for other things.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of Xcom stop her research.
So Valen seemed to be the predecessor of Tigan here. Anyway, what we gotta do right now is we can start building a facility here. I think we're gonna do that immediately.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Right. So I think we're gonna start by building a guerrilla tactics school, because that eventually unlocks, that first of all lets you train rookies so that you don't have to go with them into combat, which is really, really useful. So they're already like specialists and whatnot, and you can also say which kind of, what kind of promotion they get, which is really useful as well. And you also get to unlock certain things, such as increasing your squad size. So instead of going with only 4 people, like we had in the first mission, you can go with like 5 and 6. So I'm definitely
we'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. And I'll send word when it's up and running.
Yeah, I don't think I can have anyone to staff this yet. We don't have any engineers, so this is just going to take some time. 14 days. With an engineer, that will be a lot faster, but that's okay. Can I clear
Commander,
this?
I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms.
All right, so we definitely
should recruit an engineer.
Engineers, yeah, I get that. I'm totally with you, Shen. Alright, so that is pretty much it. We can quickly have a look at the armory. That is Ah, I didn't forget. So we can have a look at our soldiers. As I said, the first 4 you've already seen. We've got Dana. She looks just... Oh, she's badass. She is badass. And, you know, then we've got a few as well. You know, you've seen the first 4. And then all the others you can see right here, they're currently randomized by the game. But I would like to get you guys in here as well. As I said, one way to get in here is to be a Patreon. You will have basically full customization options, and you will also have the priority access, and I will put you in immediately. But you can also create your characters by using the template I left in the description of this video, and you can, you know, leave your name, nickname, last names, whatever, come up with a biography. And you can also, you know, tell me of one defining feature of your character, like a great hat, a certain hairstyle, a tattoo, or whatever, right? And then you can also, I'm not sure, I haven't really thought about the template just yet, but you will find in the description. And if you want to have a character in here as well, then let me know, and I will customize the ones we have, and then I will add more as we go on further. Just bear in mind, that is really important, they can die. They can obviously die. So, yeah, and they will die. Just want to throw it out there. So don't be mad at me if you get killed. Anyway, so that's that. I think we're now going to actually head to the bridge, which is where we can see... I mean, this is technically already part of the kind of strategical layer, basically, where you decide which buildings you build, what squad members you train, and so on and so forth. But the big strategic thing is going to come here on the bridge.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Okay, I think that
Commander,
explains.
we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Alright, so this is this geoscope, and you have all kinds of missions that you need to fly to. Obviously, the entire world, and we are a resistance cell that, that needs to go and investigate all of these missions. In this one, we take 5 days. We take some time to get there, then 5 days of scanning, and we get supplies as a reward. And that is actually really good, because in the beginning we don't really have much else to do. So our headquarters in East Asia. This is the Avenger, and from the Avenger we have a smaller aircraft, the Skirmishers.
Commander, the Avenger's remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
We're gonna go ahead and, we will scan this area.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
And we have already researched modular weapons. That was very fast. I like it, Tigan. So yeah, you can read this. I have played enough to know about this already, so I'm not going to read it out. But if you're interested, you can obviously always pause the game. Some of the newer stuff I will definitely read out, because that will be new to many people, and of course new to me as well. Okay, that has allowed us to reverse engineer their system, and so yeah, we can now use the things that we find in the field, and we will do that as well. I guess we could go for magnetic weapons. Really makes you a lot faster, a lot stronger, but that takes 28 days. I think I'm actually going to go for alien biotech here, because that will allow us to do some autopsy on some of the corpses that we have brought. So that
I will begin our research immediately.
A lot new research possibilities. Oh yeah, this is basically the geoscope, as I said. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get the supplies here in 2 days. Yeah,
strategic resource located.
61 supplies, not too bad, not too bad. And there's something else. Members of the Resistance in East Asia have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate, and the reward will be a scientist. I'm really glad that we don't get all of these missions right now, because we don't actually spend any time just sitting around. Basically, if you don't have any missions, you sit around and gather intel. That's the only thing you can really do at your headquarters. But yeah, this is really cool. A scientist would be useful. I think an engineer would be better.
As the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Alright, so there is now a guerrilla ops, target operation, and we should definitely go ahead and go on that mission, because that will help the resistance. So we can sabotage, we should sabotage a transmitter. It's supposedly a difficult and easy mission, and the reward would be an engineer, which we desperately need, because that will help us build facilities and stuff. So yeah, we're definitely going to go ahead and go on that mission.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it immediately. So now we get to decide who we're going to bring for our squad, and well, I could remove them all. In fact, that's actually what I'm going to do right now. And we could select some of these rookies, and since it's an easy mission, I might want to do that, but I would like to take on these rookies only if you guys have customized them. So I think I will end the episode here. It's been going on for a while as well, but this is kind of important for this particular series. It will be more like 1-hour videos, just because, you know, I will go from mission to mission most likely. So I might just pick our 4 members. They're all ready. None of them are tired. None of them are wounded. So we could just, you know, give them some more experience. But we might also switch them out. But that depends on you, if you come up with any ideas. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to read your great biographies that you write for your characters. Anyways, that was it from me. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you are pumped for this new series. If you are, please let me know, because if you're not really pumped, then I will probably not show as much of Xcom, even though I like playing it a lot. Anyways, that was it from me. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys hopefully next time.